All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Drive begins with a run by Johnson. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
Big play to begin the drive. That's up to the 37. Going to the ground again on first. And this one doesn't go far. The rookie from Notre Dame able to take him down.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And that carry gets him up to the 44 on a solid gain. It's a 4-yard pickup, and they need the same now here on third down.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, that's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
Jaguars with an extra defensive back out there, third down. Looking to the air here. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And 4th and 4 coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Here's the snap on 4th. He finds him beyond the marker. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. That's a gain of 10, and staring at a turnover on downs, Brock, they pick up the first instead.
Oh, so close to getting off the field. But the 4th down conversion keeps that defense out there. That was their shot to end this possession, to sit on the bench, to get their breath. But now they're going to have to buckle down and force another 4th down.
And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Now he'll throw off the play fake. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it.
Here he is on 3rd and long. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. Back to throw, needing a first. That's incomplete on 4th down, and they'll turn over possession.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Hey, run! Here we go.
And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And what a hit there. Ouch, she faced the press for moving the chains that time.
It just feels like any time this guy touches the ball, it's a big play waiting to happen. He could be lined up wide, or when they use him as a runner, if someone doesn't get a hand on him quick, he's gone.
First and 10, it's Lawrence. He's on the move. And that's incomplete, but he might have done a little too much to cause that. Flag comes out, and this could be interference. Here's first and 10 from the 34.
Hey, easy. Ralph. 11. 11. Hot.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And it sets up second down.
Making it harder than it needs to be right there. Just get the catch first. Guarantee some yards. And then worry about escaping the defenders and getting upfield.
11. Think right open. Hey, smash. 11, Agate. Red.
Second and 10. Here's Lawrence. Has him on the quick hitter. And they limit the damage just a few yards on that gain. Play stopped by Damone Clark.
11, Agate. Hey, kill. Hot.
Throwing is Lawrence on third down. Bails out of the pocket quick. To the sideline it goes. He makes the play. Pass caught. Both feet are down. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Hey, Jupiter. Hey, go. Easy.
They'll send him over right. Hands it to the receiver here in motion. Oh, look at this sweep. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up second and 2. We're back for the start of the second quarter. Jaguars have the ball and a chance at 6.
Alert! Check, smash.
Man in motion, out of the slot.
Check. Here we go.
Here's Travis Etienne on the ground. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Jaguars get the game's first points here in the second. Travis Etienne, the touchdown. Little tax on the extra point. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. The Jaguars ready to send this downfield, and away it goes. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. Big shot at the end of that return as he gets it just past the 20. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. Pass taken in by Fryermuth. And he's going to be out of bounds just before reaching the 30.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Into the hands of Terry McLaurin. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Darrell Jackson out in Seattle. They showed how great a deep out is as a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage at the top of the route and then exploiting the leverage as that ball arrives on time downfield.
And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete.
That is normally a gimme for this offense, these short throws. But the defense, well, they had just enough influence on that play to force the incompletion.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Got Evans, it's complete. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. That's good for 7 yards. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh 1st down.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. They put a receiver in motion here left. Here's 2nd and 11. That's going to be caught by Evans. And they make the tackle at the 38. Third and a lone yard coming up. Throwing now, off play action. And he's off the mark there. Too far behind him to adjust. That brings up 4th down.
There's the importance of staying. As a defender, he was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. First throw for the backup now. And it falls incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. The Jaguars in a good starting spot for this drive. Coming up, 1st and 10.
13, Luke. Luke. Hey, I'm gun. Go. Go, let's go. Go. Silver.
Lawrence working from the gun. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Sink right. 30 left. 11.
Silver. First down throw, Lawrence. Forced out to his right. throw reeled in by Thomas. And he gets this forward to the 19.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
Hey, Lion.
Second down now, 7 to go.
Easy. Read a 24. Read a 24. Here we go.
From the gun, ETN gets it. And that's a huge hit there, but he's still able to power through enough for a first and goal.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run, but I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
And this is brought to a halt pretty early at about the 8. The Jaguars are going to call their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on first and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on second down.
8 yards to go as they get set on second and goal.
Rip, 23. Sink right.
One more time with ETN. And he's going to fight forward and get in. Touchdown! The Jaguars grow their lead just before halftime. Travis Etienne, the touchdown. He would not be denied that close to the end zone, Brock. I think it might have taken 5 or 6 guys tackling him to keep him from diving across the line for 6.
Certainly a second effort touchdown, no question. The backs who become fan favorites, we've seen it through the generations, and they set the curve for their peers, are the ones who just fight through that stop. It will not be denied of a touchdown.
The Jaguars ready to send this downfield, and away it goes. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. There's 35 seconds to go in the half as they are ready to begin their drive.
Let's go.
They'll throw on first. Short pass brought in. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. Third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. The Steelers calling their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
As much as we talk about offenses wanting to stay ahead of the chains, they want to stay on script. Well, a defense, they want to rip that script up. And a sack like that, creating third and extra longs, it's exactly how you get it done.
This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10. Now looking to throw. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
And they're going for this. And it's going to be incomplete. Extend the drive. And a surprising 4th down call does not yield a first. This doesn't get there. It's a turnover on downs.
You go for it on 4th down. It's got to be something from the short list of plays you expect to work every time. If that one's on the short list, I think it's got to be reevaluated. Something wasn't working on it, and it cost them the possession.
Pass They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with first and goal.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
This offense in position now. It's first and goal.
24. Great job. It's hot. It's hot.
ETN. And he bowls through the defense for a touchdown. The Jaguars get more points to end a lopsided first half. Travis Etienne, the touchdown. His third of the game on the ground. He's into the end zone and already at 3 rushing scores before halftime, Brock. So they either got to find a way to keep him out, or he's going to run his way into the record books if they're not careful. On is Little for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Jaguars stretch their lead to 21. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Only 10 seconds remaining here, so first and 10 may be our last snap of the half.
Here we go. Let go.
He's back to throw. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. Here comes Chris Boswell in the Steelers field goal unit. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash. Online, but not enough juice. It's no good short. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Heward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us.
Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
With this kick, we're back underway. A spot in the divisional round on the line. Returning it from the 4. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. They'll get this drive started. First and 10.
Hey, go. Hey, kill.
Here's ETN to begin the drive. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
All right, here we go. It's hot. Here we go.
Not Second down, it's ETN. Will drive it forward, but won't get beyond the line. Quincy Williams making the tackle. Offense up to the line fast.
No gain on the play. Makes it 3rd and 2.
Hey, kill! Kill! 13, Luke! Silver.
Here he is to throw on 3rd and 2. On the move, headed right. He just throws this one away.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
Hunter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. Fielded at the 11. And something on the return, but not much, as it still ends inside the 20. Hard to do better than that, a 66-yard punt. And the Steelers will take over possession. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Here's the lone back on the handoff. This is ahead for about 5. Tackle made by Elijah Molden. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
Here's 2nd and 5. This one's caught. It's cut near the sideline. And he's out of bounds. Looks like right at midfield. They get 27 on the play. And that's a Steelers 1st down. From midfield now. Taking a shot deep down the field. Brought in inside the 20. And he's all the way home. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers start the second half with some needed points. Terry McLaurin with the touchdown. Now, I know that's one of his favorite routes to run, Brock, but that has got to be one of a quarterback's favorite throws to make as well, right? Drop it in over the defender and take the lid off the D for 6.
Because it is so simple. It's something that these two have done and thrown together for years and years. Maybe not to each other, but since Pop Warner. They've been running the go route. Just run right by him, and if you're even, you're leaving, and I'm going to drop it right over the top.
Now Boswell on to send this away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
1st and 10 now from the 30.
All right, let's go. Eleven. Silver.
Lawrence now off the play action. Flushed out of the pocket. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! Steelers have it, headed the other way! And Pittsburgh's going to take this back for the touchdown! The Steelers shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. Really smart play from him there, Brock. Not just to fall on the football, but to take it in for the score.
Yeah, a word we don't normally use with D linemen a lot, quickness, right? It's usually the corner skill guys, but he was quick, man. He downshifted in a hurry for 6.
That one splits the uprights. And the Steelers chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. Still reeling a little after fumbling that away, but they're going to get it right back with this kickoff. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Hey, I'm gun. Hey, I'm gun. Go, let's go. Here we go, sir.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Go, go. Hurt, hurt. Sink right. 30 left.
2nd and 10. Here's Lawrence. Connection made. Travis Etienne. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They get 22 on that one. And that's a Jaguar first down.
Hey, Lion, Lion.
Out of the gun, a give to Etienne. And he breaks even, but that's it. Brought down at that line of scrimmage. Jalen Thompson, the man on the tackle.
30 left. 11.
Now Lawrence on the play fake. Headed out right. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Devon Holland comes up with it. Well, great team defense there. No matter where he looked, Brock, there seemed to be a defender there, including where the pass eventually went, and that was why it was intercepted.
Such a disciplined rep there from the defense. As a QB, you try to extend the play to break them down defensively. Nobody did. And as a quarterback in that case, when you don't have a lane to throw it and the field is shrinking, you've got to throw that ball in the 5th row.
Now they'll throw out of the gun. Evans brings in the slant. And he'll get it up to the 44. They gain 14 on the play. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh first down.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you planned for, and you go out and execute.
And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Jaguars will take over along the midfield stripe after the interception and return.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
Hey, run.
They motion the slot man right. This drive begins with a jet sweep. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
This is one of those real modest gains, Kate, that I like as a call. And it's just a little more variety to your playbook. Makes that defense wonder. Those guys on the other side of the ball think a little bit. This dude's not just a receiver. He may get in the run game as well.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Rip, 23. Hey, kill.
They'll give this up the middle to Etienne. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 6.
One quarter to go, Brock, and we'll see who can earn the wild card win. The Jaguars have the ball and the lead. Only 1 quarter from advancing in the postseason.
Got it. Ready?
3rd and 6 for them to figure out now.
Hey, easy. Route.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. Etienne on the catch. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down.
Translatable skills. That's what you call it. So effective as a runner, But those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates it now as a receiver in the open field.
Here's Etienne on first down. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Go, go, go. Hey. 11. Take right open. Silver.
2nd and 12 behind the sticks. Buys time, rolling right. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And then brings up 3rd down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. That's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
Street. Here we go, son.
Back to throw it. That one's cut along the left sideline. And he drives it close to the red zone before going out. That play good for 17 on a 1st down.
Hey, let's go.
Inside handoff goes to Etienne. And they bring him to a stop, but this run gets him into the red zone down to the 15. Good rip on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Hey, take right open.
Counter give to Etienne. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. It's a gain of 4. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville 1st down.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that 1st down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
The drive picks up here, 1st and 10.
Fred on red.
Motioning him from the slot right. Receiver gets it again. Man, they're keeping him busy. And he's brought down for a loss. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Hey, Lion. Set. Check.
They're just going to let the clock run out and take this delay. Everyone was set and at the line. The quarterback just didn't snap it before the play clock hit 0. They'll run here following the penalty. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. So quickly the defense burns a timeout here. 1:57 remaining in the game.
Third down.
Let's see what they went with on third down.
Rip, 23. Go street. Hey, smash.
On the run, it's ETN. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first. No surprises here. Defense quick to stop that clock. We've got 1:53 left in this game. Cam Little now in a high-pressure spot. A little more than a chip shot. This is 25 yards. The kick by Shudak is good. And that'll push it to double digits in a two-possession game.
The best kickers I've been around here over the last few decades, they relish these moments. They know the hard work all their buddies on offense and defense have done. And when they can make it a two-score game and be clutch when it matters, these are the moments they live for.
And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. He completes it in traffic. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. From the 36. Catch is made down the right sideline. There it is. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers make it a 4-point game here in the 4th. Cooper Kupp the touchdown. So no mistaking that play call, Brock. They send everybody on deep goes, and it winds up paying off. What a play.
And you'd think on the other side, defensively, they'd be ready for this. But this is truly a breakdown in the secondary. They're just not able to make a play on the ball in the air. And the end result, as you said, a big play and a touchdown.
And he connects there, so now another kick from him. A field goal will tie this game in the 4th. So with less than a minute and a half to play, they must recover this onside effort. And this is covered by the Jaguars. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. Ooh, had to have that onside kick. Got one timeout, but not much time left. This one kind of feels like it's over.
Not a whole lot they can do, but you can't give up. Not a time to look at the clock. You got that one timeout. You got to do all you can and really hope and pray this offense fumbles the snap or screws it up here in the final minutes.
Ralph. 11. Here we go.
Here's ETN on the give. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short game. The Steelers use their 3rd and final timeout. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now.
Lisa 24.
Lining up to take a knee on 2nd down.
Silver.
Your favorite formation, right, Brock? The victory formation here as he takes a knee.
This is situational football at its best. There's still some time left to bleed off the clock, but the really important thing here is you've got to bleed every second of that clock that you can.
Hey, go, go!
They can't end it with a knee, but this would run out some clock. Now Doug Peterson, seeing that play clock running down, he calls a timeout. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
On red.
After one final kneel down, partner, and this should do it.
Silver.
They take one final knee. Time's going to run out. Brock, their playoff story begins with a victory.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
So the Jaguars come away with the win in this one. And they were the top-ranked team in action in this wild card round, Brock. So this was always the expectation that they'd advance through to the divisional round. And next week, they're going to be right back here playing for a spot in that conference championship. And with Brock Heward and our EA Sports crew, I'm Kate Scott saying so long from this one. It's a win for the Jaguars as we bid farewell from Jacksonville.